Hey guys, it's the return of Red Phoenix, and welcome back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Capsule Monster Coliseum. Now, we're currently in Area 2, where we've only had one duel so far, beat the pants off of Weevil Underpants, Underwood, sorry, and now we'll be facing off against Mako Tsunami. And of course, as his name dictates, yes, he is a water user. Let's take a look at this stage details, which, no surprise, knowing Mako, that we'd be playing on the Sea of Miracles. A mysterious shore. Legend has it that a great man once performed a miracle here. The waters are tranquil. Fascinating. Alright, well, without further ado, let's jump into our duel with Mako Tsunami. Since most of this stage is covered with sea, I'll probably be using quite a few of my Thunder monsters in this one, considering that they gain a little bit of a power boost when they're on the sea. Of course, knowing Mako, he's got a lot of monsters that'll greatly benefit walking on water.
There's nothing more breathtaking than the majestic vastness of the ocean.
I don't think you're taking our duel seriously, Mako.
On the contrary, I am taking it extremely seriously. I'm just confirming that your forces will not stand a chance against the power of the crashing waves and the thunderous seas.
You talk big, Mako, but can you back it up?
I'll prove that I'm not afraid of creatures that lurk beneath the surface.
Then that's a mistake.
Actually, yeah, he has a point. Have you ever seen Pirates of the Caribbean 2? That Kraken, oh gosh.
Father, wherever you are, watch me attain victory by conquering Yugi with my aquatic army. It's time to duel, Yugi.
Don't steal my catchphrase, Mako. Alright. Cards are laid out on the table. Let's see who's going to make the first move. Just by 1 point higher, Mako will decide, but knowing him, yep, he's gonna jump right into it and attack first. Like, granted, I do get to decide which stage to start at, but personally I don't really mind one way or the other, so I'll just pick with my initial one that I'm assigned with. Alright, time to choose my monsters. Alright, categorized by attribute. Quite a bit of monster points to be had here. So I'll bring in my Shovel Crusher for this one. Actually, let's bring in a second Shovel Crusher as well. Gonna need all the firepower I can get. Take these two Steel Scorpions as well. Might as well start getting some of our Darks into this mix as well. Well, all of my Karibas are available. Just taking a look at their levels and seeing how far away they are from leveling up. It's gonna take some time, but I'll take these two, and I have room for one more monster. It's categorized by monster points. Can't use the right leg at the Rude one. I remember last episode I mistaken it for my left one, but wait, just a sec. Okay, I know what left is now. Alright, but yeah, that previous piece was destroyed in our duel against Weevil, but I had more than enough points to bring Summon Skull into this mix. Alright. Now, I'll just go ahead and place my symbol right here. Now, unfortunately, I'll be attacking second, so I can't really, tell where Mako's going to position his pieces. So for now, I'll just have these two Steel Scorpions. No, sorry, those are my Shovel Crushers, sorry. But I'm gonna have the two Steel Scorpions go right next to him, right here. There's not really a downside to my Dark Monsters being in the water either, so yeah, just have straight line, ready for attack. Alright. Now it's time for Mako to position his monsters. He's got himself a few waters. Most of them are waters. Got a couple lights and earth as well, which don't really affiliate with his symbol, but I guess I understand why he would pick them. They're suited for the terrains that they're at.
Let's start. This is one-on-one. Winner takes all.
Like, winner take all meaning like all of your pieces, or if you're just talking about the win, that's not really like all just another spot in the tournament. If it was a winner take all for all my pieces, I wouldn't put them at stake.
It's my turn.
All right, my move. I'll start things off by summoning Shovel Crusher. Yeah, they've got enough points. Well, oh yeah, I have the other Shovel Crusher next to it. But I think I'll just use it to summon the other 2 Steel Scorpions, because I think I can do that at least. Like, yes, I could spend the time to look at their AP, but sometimes I just forget and just go with instinct, really. But yeah, I probably should pay more attention. Get my brain in gear.
Here I come.
Well, what you gonna do? Already start to move your pieces while you can. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and summon yet another Shovel Crusher. And the other 2 Karibos. And finally summon Skull. Decide to summon all my monsters this time to get the maximum AP that I can gain. Alright, back to you, Mako. Happy Lovers. Of all the monsters that I picture Mako to use, Happy Lovers are not room, let alone the Tori gave the Earth monster. Because I don't know, Mako's just all about the water. He's got Happy Lover, he's got Psychic Kappa, I think? Yeah, Psychic Kappa. He's got a Root Water, which I'm not surprised about. This monster I'm a little surprised. Same with the other Happy Lover. This one, of course, I'm not surprised. Fiend Kraken. That's his most powerful monster. So, hopefully we can take that out where we can. Alright, time to move in on the attack. Right off the bat we can, by using Steel Scorpion to attack the Root Water. It's not going to do a whole lot of damage. Actually, yeah, it does do quite a bit of damage. I don't know what I'm saying. What I'm trying to say is that I can't take it out in one hit, but I might as well step ahead while I can.
That was a nice strategy. I don't mind losing to techniques like that.
You're a very honorable player, Mako. Trying to get my monsters, you know, within range of his, but not to the point where I'll end up being attacked myself by them. Though I'm pretty sure this Steel Scorpion's gonna get attacked. Still. Also gotta make sure that my other monsters can jump in on the action while they can. Alright. At least I know I have enough AP to move all of my monsters in one turn.
No! He sealed off any chance for a counterattack!
I'm pretty sure you can still attack my Steel Scorpion with your Root Water there. That's about the only monster that you can hit. Hanging on by a thread.
I wasn't concentrating, and I paid for that.
No, Yugi, I was actually concentrating quite a bit. Like, I was more than aware that Steel Scorpion was going to get hit there. Alright.
Every move is another step in achieving my future.
Just like now. We'll use this Steel Scorpion to finish off this Root Water here.
Huh, that doesn't bother me.
Now, I can't attack any of his other monsters this turn, but I can at least prepare myself for some eventualities. Unfortunately, I can't attack his Torike with my Karibo right now. I'm just going to leave him where he is for the time being. Karibo's good there. Oh, whoops. Yeah, it's going to be hit by the Happy Lever on the next turn. For now, I'll just prepare myself. What's happening here? Uh-oh. Is this the wreckage of the Black Pearl? What? I like Pirates of the Caribbean. With this ship being rosed back to the surface, and of course a lot of my thunder monsters gain advantage of the water, a lot more land has just been formed. I think it's earth terrain as well, which isn't very good for me. Yeah, we've seen Happy Lever's attack before. Yeah, no surprise Karibo's going to take quite a bit of damage there.
If that's all the damage you can deal, then my monster will not fall.
Yep, Mako has summoned his fiend Kraken.
What do you think? It looks powerful, doesn't it?
Well, you know, in the actual game, the fiend Kraken only has an attack strength of 1200, so I wouldn't really classify it as powerful. But who knows, in Capsule Monsters, things may be a little bit different. Alright. Now, things have changed quite a bit here. Don't think I'm really going to be worried about the defense right now. Just going to be focused solely on attacking. Using Karibo to attack the Torike.
No! That one attack could have spelled my doom!
Let the Steel Scorpion attack the Happy Lever, which is only hanging on by 5 points.
Impossible!
No, it's quite possible. You know, you just simply move your monster and attack with it. Just like that. Oh, but I think I made a mistake. Oh wait, no I didn't. Wanted to make sure that I took out both the Happy Lever as well as the Torike. And I realized that I didn't turn the battle animation on to see Torike's attack. Sorry guys. Next time.
I must turn this around soon.
If I remember, of course. Alright, I gotta prevent Mako from turning things around. Because he still has his Psychic Kappa, his other Happy Lever, and a Fiend Kraken down there, so gotta be ready for anything. This Fiend Kraken is pretty well like a bishop, so it can only attack, can move diagonally. Back to you, Mako. Yeah, I knew that this was coming. Happy Lever attacking the Steel Scorpion, which isn't going to do a whole lot of damage because, as we remember, Thunder has an advantage against Light, so, I mean, granted, it still takes more than half the damage.
I wasn't concentrating, and I paid for that.
I was still concentrating, Yugi. Yes, I am paying for it, but I'm concentrating. Yeah, because I guess no matter what, Thunder monsters just aren't well known for their defense as well as their power points. They're all about attack. We'll use this Shovel Crusher to attack this Happy Lever, which does quite a bit of damage.
If I take another attack like that, the end will be near.
Well, Mako, it looks like the end is going to be even more near, because I'm using the Steel Scorpion to attack your Happy Lover, which destroys it. Just analyzing Mako's moves here. What he can possibly do. Nope. Still gotta move Summon Skull. Alright. That's gonna have to do for now. Let's see what you got, Mako. Very fitting that his only 2 monsters that remain are his water monsters. Albeit minus the root water. Alright, now I saw this coming. Psychic Cap will attack my Karibo. The one that's not in critical damage. And even with an attack like that, still not in a critical state. And yeah, Fiend Kraken is going to attack. Well, has to come up.
Never underestimate the ocean.
Sorry.
There are millions of creatures lurking deep within.
And this is one of them, the Kraken. I was saying...
That was a lot of damage, but it survived.
Thank you, Yugi. But yeah. I'm hoping, because the ultimate goal is to try, emphasis try, to get through a duel without having any of my monsters destroyed. Which... none of them have been taken out yet, which is good. Okay, so there's a lot I can do here. I just need to plan accordingly. We'll use Shovel Crusher to attack the Fiend Kraken.
If I take another attack like that, the end will be near.
I'll use the other Shovel Crusher to deliver the final blow on the Fiend Kraken. Alright. Use this Karibo to attack the Psychic Kappa. And then I'm more than confident that Summon Skull can deliver the final blow.
That one attack could have spelled my doom!
Well, Mako, that attack didn't spell your doom, but you know what is? The attack from my Summoned Skull. And I realized I didn't have the battle animation up for this entire duel, so, you know what? Let's just end this with Summoned Skull.
This will finish you!
Alright, Summoned Skull, challenge your power. Unfortunately, not able to do your, Lightning Strike attack, but channel the power of your Wanes and slice that Psychic Kappa. This duel is over, Mako.
No! What an embarrassing loss!
To have all your monsters destroyed and me not having any of my monsters destroyed? Yeah, I admit that is a little embarrassing. Still, no disrespect, Mako. You're a good duelist.
Excellent duel, Yugi. I lost.
You were quite the expert yourself.
Thank you, but there's no need to make me feel better. I did my best, but I came up a little short. But next time, I will win! So save your pity. You will see how much stronger I will become.
All right, Mako. I'm looking forward to it.
And we never see Mako again for the rest of the tournament. Sorry, spoilers, but yeah. Alright, we had our Summoned Skull here level up from 1 to 2. Other than him, I don't think any of our other monsters leveled up this duel. It's a good thing none of them were destroyed, though. So, have any of them leveled up? Well, we had this Shovel Crusher level up from 1 to 2, so that's something at least. Alright, all of these monsters, which one shall I take? I'll go ahead and take the Fiend Kraken. And It doesn't really fit with my deck at all, but sure, why not? I'll take the Torike as well. Alright guys, that's 2 duels in Area 2 down. Now we've just got 3 more opponents to face. I think I'm just going to be continuing going in order, but let's just see who's left in this area. We've got Rex Raptor, who I think will be our next duel, My Valentine, and Mocha Bakaiba. I think we're going to be facing off against Rex Raptor in the next duel, which of course will, as always, be featured in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Phoenix out.